Hey, fellow automotive enthusiasts, get ready to ignite your curiosity because today we're diving into the exciting world of Honda's next big revelation. I'm thrilled to bring you the inside scoop on the Honda Prologue, a name that's been buzzing in the automotive universe. What makes this electric vehicle so electrifying? Well, you're about to find out. The upcoming all-electric Honda Prologue is just around the corner, as the Japanese manufacturer expects to start first customer deliveries in early 2024. The Honda Prologue is the fruit of a partnership between Honda and General Motors, announced a few years ago. The car is based on the GM's Ultium platform, and thus some of its core battery/powertrain specs will sound familiar to Chevrolet models. The same concerns the upcoming Acura electric model. Initially, Honda set a target to sell some 70,000 Prologue cars annually, but it was later updated to 60,000 units in 2024, which still appears to be very ambitious. At a later point this decade, Honda will introduce its in-house developed EV platform, e-architecture, and a new family of models, so the Honda Prologue is just a Prologue, as the name indicates. So far, Honda has provided only limited info about the Prologue model, saying that the car will be available nationwide with an MSRP expected to start in the upper $40,000 and offer up to about 300 miles of range. Thanks to the partnership with GM and local production of the Prologue in North America, it is expected to qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit. The Honda Prologue is a mid-size SUV. Its wheelbase of 121.8 inches is identical to the Cadillac Lyriq and Chevrolet Blazer EV, based on the same Ultium platform. In the case of the Honda Prologue, there will be three trims: EX, Touring, and Elite, out of which the EX and Touring will be available in both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive powertrain setups, while the top-of-the-line Elite is only all-wheel drive. All versions of the Honda Prologue are equipped with an 85 kWh battery pack, the same as in the case of the base Chevrolet Blazer EV. An open question is whether we will see also a 102 kWh battery version, as we do in GM's products. The EPA combined range estimates for the Honda Prologue are not yet available, although the company said that the entry-level EX trim, 19-inch wheels, with front-wheel drive, is expected to get 300 miles of range. The all-wheel drive version probably will get slightly less range. In the case of the Chevrolet Blazer EV, it's 279 miles. In terms of charging, the Honda Prologue probably will be equipped with an 11 kilowatt onboard charger. The DC fast charging is promised to reach up to 155 kilowatt. Honda and Acura announced that its Ultium-based EVs will come with up to $750 charging credit to use at EVgo chargers and a 60 kilowatt-hour introductory charging credit at Electrify America. Spanning 192 inches long, the Prologue is just over 7 inches longer than the compact Honda CR-V and about 3 inches longer than the mid-size Honda Passport. The electric SUV also has a lengthy 121.8-inch wheelbase, which helps provide ample passenger space. Since the Prologue is wider than it is tall, 64.7 inches, it gives off station wagon vibes. Honda's Los Angeles design team penned the Prologue's design, which features smooth exterior surfaces and short overhangs. While its minimalist appearance is plain compared with anything new wearing a Kia or Hyundai badge, we think it looks handsome. A set of 21-inch wheels on the top-of-the-line model complement its proportions. The Prologue's interior also looks attractive, with its simple layout and restrained mix of materials. Along with preserving physical buttons and knobs on the dash, we applaud the column-mounted shifter and versatile center console, which has huge cup holders that accept 32-ounce containers as well as oodles of cubby space between the upper and lower levels. We had the chance to sit in the Prologue, and we can report that there's lots of legroom in both rows. However, taller rear-seat passengers will have to deal with limited headroom, especially on models with the panoramic sunroof. The back seats do slightly recline, and behind them there's 25 cubic feet of space. Dropping the seatbacks expands that space to 58 cubes. Under the cargo floor is an additional cube of storage. Unfortunately, due to the packaging of the front electric motor, there's no frunk. The Prologue comes with either a single-motor front-wheel drive setup or a dual-motor all-wheel drive configuration. The latter generates an estimated 288 horsepower and 333 pound-feet of torque. Honda hasn't released power output for the single electric motor, but judging by its platform mate, the front-drive Chevy Equinox EV, we think the Prologue will produce somewhere around 210 horses and 243 pound-feet. Regardless of the powertrain, acceleration and deceleration is expressed with simulated sounds, but it remains to be seen whether they make the driving experience better or worse. With an 85 kilowatt pack battery pack, Honda estimates the front-drive Prologue will have a maximum driving range of 300 miles. While there's no estimate for the all-wheel drive models, we think it'll be similar to the Equinox EV, which has a 280-mile estimate. With a 155 kilowatt max charging rate when connected to a DC fast charger, the Prologue's battery is expected to add 65 miles of range in 10 minutes. Customers can also select from one of 3 different charging packages. They include an 11.5 kilowatt home charger or a 7.6 kilowatt portable charging kit. A $750 public charging credit is the third option. The Prologue comes in 3 trim levels: EX, Touring, and Elite. Even the base model is well equipped, as it comes standard with heated front seats, a power-operated driver's seat with lumbar adjustments, dual-zone climate control, and a wireless smartphone charger. Stepping up to the Touring swaps cloth upholstery for leather and adds memory seat settings, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, and a 12-speaker Bose sound system. The Elite includes perforated leather in more colors, a heated steering wheel, ventilated front seats, and a head-up display. An 11.0-inch digital gauge cluster and a horizontal 11.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system are standard on all models. The latter features Google software, including myriad apps, as well as wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In addition to all that tech, every Prologue has a host of driver assists, which include blind spot steering assist and rear cross-traffic braking and rear pedestrian detection. Honda hasn't yet released full pricing for the 2024 Prologue, but the EX is expected to start somewhere between $45,000 and $50,000. We'd wager the top-tier Elite will tack on another $10,000 or so. The EV SUV will be available to order before the end of the year, with deliveries set to start early in 2024. That is it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe.